Hello, Pokemon trainers, and welcome to Liberty Garden's stream of the Pennsylvania Midseason Showdown. Some would say we're in Bluebell, some would say Norrington, Norristown, Norrietown. Doesn't matter, we're in a winter wonderland behind us, as you can see. I'm Joe Brown, joined with my partner, the man with the plan, Dan Levinson. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you doing, Joe?
I'm doing great. We're off to a bit of a late start, but that's all right. We had 68 Masters today, 7 rounds before Top Cut. So our players are finding each other in games. They're getting set up. You guys are lucky because you have a couple of ace trainers on the mic today for for round 1 here at the Pennsylvania Midseason Showdown. So Paul Chua will be on the bottom of your screen, and Ajit Unam is on the top of your screen. So will it be enough for a knockout, bringing the house down on Kyle Livinghouse, and gets the one-hit knockout?
Really? I love your commentary.
I get into this trap a lot. I don't know about you or other Pokemon players, but I try to reposition too often and have the perfect setup out at once, and I feel like that's what happened to Geo there, on especially Game 2, where we always want to use our awesome Volt Switch tech to bring in the right thing, but he Volt Switched into Gyarados that was immediately hit by Thunderbolt, and Gyarados was really his best way of dealing with Caleb's Arcanine there, so Geo might want to be a bit more aggressive when he pressing on his advantage while he has it.
So like you said, pretty great match we have here.
Yeah, and I know there is like a kind of like a Splatoon turf war battle between New Jersey and Ohio.
Oh,
so
is there?
By proxy, I guess Skurchak and Mancuso are defending their state's throne right now.
Well, I want no part of that. You can leave me out of it.
Well,
I'll be in Connecticut.
All right, that's fair. Connecticut, the Switzerland of America.
There you go.
So let's get into team preview right here. Tapu Fini actually protects this turn, and a Psychic goes into the Porygon 2 slot. Will David get a double target off on this turn? Zen Headbutt does connect into the Porygon 2. Is it enough?
Ooh.
No, it is not enough for the knockout there. Porygon barely surviving that hit, and in return, using return on Tapu Lele.
Right, and I think
Tapu Fini is going to eat its recovery berry, actually, so we don't know if the Wiki Berry, will it be enough? Moonblast onto Tapu Koko. That will certainly knock it out here, so it's all down to Metagross on this turn. Who did he target? Into the Protect or into Tapu Fini?
He got it.
Into the Tapu Fini. Will it be enough for a knockout?
Oh,
critical hit!
Everywhere.
Oh, man, 6% of the time, more like 100% of the time. Geez, so many critical hits. Metagross able to pick up that knockout on Tapu Fini, and this turn now can finish off the Gigalith. From what I've heard, I believe the next round is going to start around 3:30. I smell pizza, so we're going to enjoy a quick break here. But stay tuned with us. Follow us on Twitter at Liberty Garden VG to stay updated, and we'll be back with round 5 coverage.
Tapu Lele now onto that Muck, and Muck activating its Pinch Berry.
Yeah, because of Muck's Gluttony ability, it eats that recovery berry at 50% HP instead of 25. So he just took two hits, the critical. And what did we say about Gunk Shot, Dan? It is not a 100% accurate move, and Patrick just saw it right there. There's the forfeit. We're going to have a game 3 as we get the Y-Guard, so it does connect. But if Porygon goes for... Whoa! I'm going to be cliche and say don't adjust your television sets, even though we're on the internet. That was a fissure from Torkoal, and it did not connect. We thought Gunk Shot was inaccurate. This man just pulled out a fissure in round 6. More important on the line.
Yeah.
I heard it through the grapevine.
Oh, no.
That the winner of this match will get a shiny Tapu Koko.
Oh, I heard the same actually, but not through the grapevine, and
not through the grapevine.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
All right. Double target into Tapu Koko is enough for the knockout there. So unfortunately for James, that Tapu Koko is going down. Meteor Mash connects and hits Gigalith. Is it enough? No.
Ooh.
That curse was imperative for Justin to survive that attack. Hardly had any HP left at all, and will be around for one more turn as Trick Room is still up. Tapu Koko with the Protect, as does Arcanine, so a double Protect from Tiago's end of the field, wanting to see Beautiful call by Tiago as Metacross goes for the explosion. Gio is beside himself, doesn't know how to handle it. Obviously not going to hit Mimikyu as he is a ghost type, so he's immune to normal type attacks. But Metacross knocks himself out. Tiago gets a free knockout without doing any damage as Mimikyu sets up Trick Room. There's 4 layers to Earth. There's the crust, the mantle, the outer core, and the inner core. And Garchomp is sending that Mimikyu directly to the inner core.
He doesn't want any nonsense coming from Mimikyu, as it is immediately removed from play.
Can maybe go for a Dazzling Gleam double target or another Volt Switch. That might be enough because of electric terrain for the knockout on Snorlax. But goes for Nature Power instead. Ends up being the Thunderbolt anyway and gets that knockout on Snorlax as Tiago's Snorlax is probably the next fastest. High horsepower, super effective attack onto Torkoal. Is it enough? No, not enough for it. Another critical hit, but Torkoal's Eruption, because of such low health, is really not going to do too much damage at all. Players shake hands, and Tiago will be your 2017 New Jersey Midseason Showdown champion. Well, we're going to close it out here, so It's been a wonderful weekend in Clinton, New Jersey. Everyone, the whole staff, everything, our stream crew. Just like to say thanks. All the matches we had today, they've been awesome all around. Just been getting progressively better and better in each through Swiss and Top Cut. And our crew, we're just so on top of it. If we were like a high school swim team, we would be all state. So.
There we go. Well, thank you very much for having me. It's a pleasure to come up here and be able to work with you guys. I'm sure everyone else appreciates the time that we get to spend up here. So
absolutely. It's been awesome having you, Gabby, the whole crew here.
I'd love to be back as soon as possible.
Well, hopefully, I'll say we'll see you next year, but hopefully we'll see you at an event before that too.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Stay tuned. Follow us on Twitter so you stay updated. And we'll be back with another awesome event for you. This is Liberty Garden.